Some might assume that because Enid is part of the Cherokee Strip or situated here along the Chisholm Trail, that the only persona here is the Wild West. Well, those folks would be pretty surprised to see what's inside this building.
Music from a professional symphony orchestra based here in Enid.
And the orchestra has played continuously for over 100 years.
It's a fact that doesn't mesh with the stereotypes of Oklahoma, and northwestern Oklahoma especially.
Enid has always been a small city that had a great interest in education, and with that comes an interest in the arts.
Finding a culture that loves culture here surprised Maestro Douglas Newell when he arrived in Enid via the North Carolina School of the Arts and the New England Conservatory of Music.
My wife and I came here in 1983, in the summer of 1983. We thought this would be a great place to be for about 3 years. And we still think it's a great place to be. This is, I'm in the middle of my 26th season as the conductor of the Enid Symphony Orchestra.
Music is just a part of the fabric of this community, and that has helped the Enid Symphony survive and thrive. But until a chance meeting with this abandoned Masonic temple, the orchestra didn't have a permanent home to call its own.
It had been vacant. These two floors had essentially been vacant since 1946 when the Masons left. It was quite a mess. It really was.
But while some couldn't initially see past the crumbling plaster and pigeon droppings, Douglas had a vision.
A grand hall for concerts, a social hall, a banqueting hall, a theater, and this big 2,000 square foot empty storage area, which made a wonderful gallery.
And to his delight, that vision was very contagious.
Within 6 months, we had pledges. We had, I think, about $600,000 in the bank, and pledges for another $1.5 million. It happened very, very quickly. What a gift! What an absolute gift to be able to live this kind of a life and share in something like this, and to think that the people of a community would believe in your dream enough to help you realize it and make it happen.
Now the space is gleaming with vibrant color from floor to ceiling, which only adds to the already elegant experience of attending the symphony.
It is an easy day trip, really, from most places in Oklahoma. But call ahead, we'll reserve some seats for you.
And after an evening here, you might just think differently about what it means to live in the Wild West. At the Enid Symphony Hall, I'm Shel Wagner.